Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. The Summer 2023 live event is not actually finished yet. Let me clear some things up here. The date has since been corrected since I first took this screenshot showing that it had conflicting dates. Yeah, it was changed so it would actually, disappear on the day it's supposed to. So the date that you first see is for the notification on Steam, the second one actually being the event itself. Please don't do that, because otherwise I'll have another Winter 2022 live event situation. But we have gotten everything within the Summer 2023 live event, which happened, funnily enough, right after I uploaded the previous Challenge Road 41. This is Challenge Road 42. This came out literally halfway through the month, and wouldn't you believe that during the first 2 weeks of the Summer 2023 live event, the previous Challenge Road wasn't actually available. The tab disappeared due to a glitch that they were managed to patch out 4 days before, well, the Challenge Road that we're about to cover just came out. But it's quite a short one, so I've got some things to talk about. First of all, as you know, I have a ton of Rift tokens, not only from the 11 that we have collected within the mod levels that were featured in the Summer 2023 live event, but I've also gone ahead, as I said I would do off screen after we've done all we can in the event, because Hatto Royale doesn't have that, and we've got to just grind for the rewards that are available outside of the event anyway, so we're pretty much in the clear. I've just got to do some grinding and I'll do some live streams, but regardless of that, I have gone back through all the mod levels that are included within the Summer 2023 live event, and got all the mod timepieces that reward you with a mod Rift token. There are 12, because if you remember, Snatch's Not So Sketchy Carnival has 2, the secret boss, as well as the main one for collecting the 4 tickets to open up the vault. So that's 23 tokens for up to 7 bonus spins in the Rift Roulette for any mods that you have downloaded that may be inside, with 2 tokens to spare. However, this Challenge Road has 2 more mod Rift tokens due to the mod timepieces by playing them outside the Challenge Road as normal mod levels individually, but there's also an additional token to grab as well, giving us yet an additional spin. We're going to have fun with this thing. Also, within the process of completing all the mod levels that were featured in the Summer 2023 live event individually outside of the Death Wish map itself, in order to collect the mod Rift tokens through the mod timepieces, I have gained additional stuff from the Rift Roulette due to certain levels actually being classified as a time rift. So I got bonus spins on top of that. You've already seen me wearing Sage Blue, which is a Peppino dye from the Peppino pack. That was, I got that one from Snatcher Candle's Dwelling Course. We also have the Funny Polka, which was my reward from Sea Swept Scramble. I had to cut that because I had to go all the way to the opposite side of my music list, but for my reward on the Rift of the Rising Sun, I got the Mr. Purple track from the Payday 2s, as well as Don't Act Dumb, Don't Act Dumb from the Summertime Rift. Now, of course, if you want to see us play Payday 2, check out our playlist over on the Nerd. We need to get back to doing more heists, and now Payday 3's on the way.
Don't act dumb.
So, Challenge Road 42, only 2 levels long, but as I said, there are 3 tokens that we can get for an additional spin, and we will be spinning at the end of this video because this is pretty short. There is a Death Wish involved. I'm not doing it. We've already been over this. Hat Kid broke the Rumbi and is now looking for replacement parts by M-Cube. Hat Kid broke the Rumbi as now she needs to find a specific replacement cog for it. Mod includes a custom boss battle and a Death Wish. This is my submission for the Naughty vs Nice Jam on Hatcord. Co-op and online party are not supported. Custom resources used in the intro section from Rumbi's factory, the loading zone volume by Starblaster64, and the music used is the volumental battle theme from Paper Mario: The Origami King. Now, I haven't played any Paper Mario's Sticker Star and Beyond, because I've never even touched Sticker Star. It was with Paper Mario, that was my last one. And that one has a very dark story for a Mario game. So, we're gonna boss fight. Do I use cave story weapons to make this easier? They are technically considered official now. We also have Sugar Rush by Worty100 or 500 once again, as he knows on other sites, including X, not Twitter. That's going to be annoying for my graphics now, because they're going to be messed about. Thank you, Elon Musk. I swear the Musk is too strong. Hey, this is a short mod that I made for my first modding jam, which the theme was Party, to celebrate 1 million copies sold of A Hat in Time. Vanessa invited some people over to a mansion and baked many desserts. You'd think that with the name Sugar Rush you'd be thinking a racetrack, but that's Disney talking, not Wordy. I was about to say the Musk then, but, you know. Which, by the way, until it actually changes, like, completely, like, the logo and everything, because even though the logo has been announced, it hasn't actually changed as far as I can tell from my phone, at least. It still says Twitter. I'm not going to be changing my graphics until that actually happens, so it's still being known as Twitter for now, because you can't copyright a letter. That doesn't make much sense to me. Anyways, let's hop in! Has this graphics card always been a bit pixelated on that one? The little title card there? I'm not entirely too sure. It's all Christmassy as well. We've got like a, well, all my apparel over here is gone, and you can't actually land in your pillow fort. It's just solid. So, maybe it's frozen over because we have a little Christmas tree here. Oh no. It got smacked too much during the online parties. Yeah, still broken. I really need to get that golden cog somehow. That blueprint just lies. Or it doesn't tell us how to fix the Rumbi. Eat pizza, take a nap, stick the pieces together. Easy! Yeah, apparently pizza is a key ingredient. So, nothing much doing in here. And that's going in the wrong direction. Where's this go? 2 hours later at Rumbi's factory. Well, here we go again. They must have a cog somewhere. Before we push onwards, the little drain over here has the hidden 1 collectible token that is easily visible due to no glow. I guess it would clip out the pipe and therefore you'll be able to easily see it. But yeah, very sneaky, only collectible token in this challenge road, and by extension this level. So we'll grab that real quick, jump back over here. Actually, I think that's... wasn't that where one of the pages were originally? I actually can't remember. Again, when it comes to the main game, ironically enough, anything like from that far back. I mean, I say that far back, that was the latest DLC before covering Hotline Party stuff and then these events. But, you know, it's been a while. Also, I can be a little bit more loose with these because it's all mods and stuff, but I still have my rules. Now, before I go in, if you are not using cave story weapons, I recommend using the projectile badge. I don't know if it actually works. I guess we can try it just for lols, I guess. But you can use some of these. I mean, I use the rocket, the missile launcher. I keep saying rocket launcher, pretty much is the same thing. Again, which does work against this boss, but if all else fails, well, time stop's obviously really good. But obviously, explosions that you can toss by yourself, maybe with Fast Hatter as well, is very useful. Floor -10, the test chamber. Nothing? Maybe I can dismount it from this Rumbi. Looks like it's broken, but the cog might still be good. Smack it! That was not a good idea. It's huge! Big Rumbus, the vacuum of space. Right, so this is a 3-tier battle. Basically, shockwaves will be always going off, and you can't break the monitors. You have to lead the missiles into the shop, but they do have a pretty large blast radius, so just make sure you don't get caught by it. As soon as it fires, move out of the way. It could be quite a lot going on, so it could be easy that you may just miss the chance to dodge. Also, jumping away may also be quite a nuisance considering... excuse me? For a second there, I could not attack. I was pressing X and nothing was happening. So projectile badge does not work. Okay, so that I know. It's just a shame that I had to actually take a lot of damage. I was pressing X, nothing was happening. Then I pressed Y out of habit. For some reason, I just couldn't attack there for a second. So I'm going to take an unfair death here. But yeah, as you saw, the brewing hat works perfectly fine. Just got to toss a bomb at it. So, the switches on these pedestals, I did not put enough distance between me and the explosion there, but they're just in glass cases. You might think that you have to hit all 4 panels around the level. Nah, you just gotta lead the bomb so it fires to break the glass. And I got stuck underneath the thing and I died. Well, that could have went a lot better. Let's try again this time, and without shenanigans. Now, the reason why I say you want to use the brewing hat is because that when it's big, it will actually blow you away, so you can't actually smack it. I didn't get a chance to show that off, but maybe I'll get a chance to, but chances are you will get hit by a shockwave when you do so. Also, notice I got fully healed there. The little heart popped out as soon as the battle began, in case if somehow you took damage. I guess full damage from the start of the level. That actually hit. Yeah, the explosion hitbox is not finicky for you, but it can be a bit finicky for the monitors, because it may look like it hits, but it doesn't. Okay, that was immediate. So if I try to walk up and hit it, it bounces me away, and you're probably going to get hit by the shockwaves. So, right, so I got a bit of help there. Watch out for the Rumbi, like, bomb tubes that are going to be coming for you. That went right over. I am getting missile launcher weaponry, so to be fair, I can just, at any point, swap my weapons if I want to. And considering that this was released during the Summer 2023 event, because I'm recording this on the 25th, and that means it's still technically going on right now, I should be allowed those weapons. The only thing is I can't get past this force field until we hit all these switches, and I'm just being really bad. Ow, my circuit board! I heard that. We've got to collect some ponds now, and there are explosions literally everywhere. And I got hit by the shockwave. No, that's the wrong one. Ah, well, I slowed it down at the wrong time there. I was trying to slow down time so I could see what was going on. And, yeah, that didn't work out the way I hoped. Oh, bloody hell, get the right hat. I was trying to press a button to skip the cutscene, you cannot. You know that feeling that you just want to jump straight back into the boss fight and not watch the intro cutscene? Yeah, who remembers, you know, Ansem Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that was fun on the original PS2 release. No way to skip cutscenes, you just do it and it just makes it take even longer because it just says pause. How did that not blow it up? Okay, seriously? What's going on here? There, direct hit that time. See what I mean by being finicky? How did I not get hit by that? I was standing on the thing. Okay, I was in the air that time. That is fully on me. Oh. I almost spawned on top of me, actually. I'm not totally too sure what would happen if that does happen. Maybe I just walk out of it. Or it bounces me away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blow these up and then just make my way around again. I think that might be the better thing to do here. This is going to be the real meat of this challenge road, honestly, because the next level's quite short. Alright, now we go for the lap of the pedestals. Oh, I already touched that one. Whoopsie doodle. That was even more of a whoopsie doodle. Alright, this is, No, I got stuck underneath the thing again! Oh, that's not fair, come on. I can't move! Seriously? Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Yep. That's... I got juggled. I don't know what else to say about that one. Oh! Really, man? I was able to move before the text box showed up and it stopped my forward momentum. At least I didn't take damage. Can I actually take damage here? No, so why does it fully heal me when the battle begins? I was just cutting out the first room because there's no way you can take damage in that room. It's, yeah, that was weird. Yeah, obviously not on my game today. They can't be perfect runs all the time. Not like they are, it's just... I don't know what happened there, I just got overwhelmed. I broke the cutscene a little. Because I turned around and backed into it. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Oh! That's not fair either! Okay, this needs a bit more playtesting. I literally just tossed a bomb, turned around when I did it, and because Hat Kid backs away, she went basically into his force field, so I had an unfair death. Yeah, I'm using this. I'm using that. I don't even care at this point. Right. There we go. Backing away. At a safe distance. Because clearly I can't be near him because if the force field's up, can't hurt him, but he certainly can hit me even if I'm within his own shield. So, yeah, forgive me for that. I'm allowed to use the weapons. We're still in the thing, as I mentioned already. If I want to replenish my ammo, as you can see, yeah, the missile launcher doesn't auto-regenerate ammo. So I'm actually going to go over here and pick that up real quick. So, I'm not completely OP. That'll do it. Didn't think I was going to be leaving all these little bits in unsped up, but it's just kind of what happened. How did that not blow that up? Seriously, that was right next to it. And that time it did, but I couldn't get away. Yeah, I just get kind of like half stuck into it. The amount of explosions, I can't focus. At least it's not as crazy as killing two birds, because that was beyond ridiculous. Like, the amount of shaking the screen was doing as well, like, even with screen shake off, it was just that intense that it just went ridiculous. I also thought I didn't get rid of the shield there. It's quite hard to see if you've taken it out or not due to the glow, because it's like the same shape. Oh! There we go. Right. Oh, every time I slow down time, I do it at a point where it's not going to benefit me. That's better. I need to grab this one pond. Wait, where's this? Oh yeah, I've got to go up now. Yeah, that was a good point of slowing things down. Here it is. This is where I need to be. Now we come up here. Yeah, 4 missiles. It's a bit much, I will admit. I swear that one's a blind jump. And that's all 24 power ponds. Let's take it out. Also, I just realised you can't shoot a missile if a missile's already flying. Well, that could have been a lot less messier. Like, okay, my first few attempts, they were just bad, but... That previous loss, that weren't my fault. I just got stuck. I was trapped and I died in pain and suffering. Also, this cog would be gold, which I'll transition to right now, if you do it, you know, outside of the Death Wish, because it just looks like a very big purpley cosmic donut. It's supposed to be a golden cog. That's the whole point of the story of the level. So we have what we need to repair Rumbi. Let's celebrate. I actually ran out of rockets. Oh no, it hit me! The shockwave! If I had one hit point, I would have lost post-mortem. Wow. Okay, I probably sped up that round because I just wanted to show that I can do the boss. Maybe talking was putting me off. I was putting myself off, and there we are. We have the golden donut, as I was going to show. But I also got hit as I beat him, and I ran out of rockets, so I had to quickly change weapon. Wow, this boss has been an absolute shambles in every possible way. There's my equipment. You're welcome. Reminds me of that one level in Super Mario Galaxy, which, funnily enough, we played in this as well. Let me take that off and go back to the Golden Bradley. And, funnily enough, Time Stop Hat is quite useful here, so let's jump on these chocolate gateaus real quick. Or vault in the wrong direction, I guess. We've got some of the conductor's nephews here. Honestly, though, these chocolate gateaus look really nice. Do not touch the sprinkler candles, because they pretty much mean pain. So, we just want to avoid them. Jump on the bagel. Oh, don't vault like that, please. That's a checkpoint for me. That was a bad timed jump, but it's fine. I've made it. Should be safe on the edge of this. Thankfully, as well, that the gateaus don't melt. I was supposed to jump on this bit down here. That was a stupid move by me. It's fine. Another checkpoint here. Oh, no, that's not a checkpoint. That's just a hop on a chocolate gateau. But funnily enough, we're almost done already. There's only one checkpoint in the level. We're more than halfway. Just dodge the sprinklers real quick. This one does not stop, so you got to go long. Follow the ponds. And that's it. That's that level done immediately. And that's the challenge we've done. This is why we're going to be spending tokens today. Oh, and that counts as a rift as well. So we're getting double spins here. We're getting all the spins today. We might actually clear this out today. Even though I only recently installed these, so I actually had something to spend them on anyway. We got the John suit. I think that's supposed to represent the pillar that you smack to start the escape sequence of a level. And I get another spin for getting the token, so I now get a red costume. I see other remixes though. I'm going to go for the remix, so I'm going to re-roll. Oh, that'll do. Not the one I was after, but maybe that was another silver gun around in front. Mafia Town, trouble's always inbound. That's the level I was thinking of. Yeah, we've already played that one, but there we go. We have 42 trophies. And trouble's always inbound. You know, kind of fits. Just not as jazzy. I might put that on. But yes, we have tokens to spend. A ton of them. And that's basically all we're going to do for the last of this. And you know what's already in here? The Silver Gunner pack that I've installed before. Always getting updated with new additions. As well as the Peppino pack and the Payday Remix pack. And that's basically what we got. So let's wear the most fitting hats that we have possible for the costume we've got. And let's start spending! Payday Remix. Moustache Girl, Trick of the Trade. So this one music track plays no matter what stage of the boss fight it's in. Or does it, like, segment the one track depending on where you are in the boss fight? I'm not entirely too sure. Because that's a lot of replacement. Spin! Oh, well, that's pizza, innit? We gotta claim that. Pizza man! It's pizza time. Yep. Just pepperoni on cheese. Spin! Well. Time for my master plan. Preparing to loot? Pretty much the music when you're just waiting to start a mission. Which, considering that this is for the photo shoot and Deadbird Studio staking theme, I don't think it fits that, but where else would you put it, I guess? Saying that, they could have put it, like in the lobby, waiting for Vanessa's curse to begin. That would have been a good spot. Got to re-roll on that one. I'm gonna just take... Okay, we're 2 for 2 on the green. I'm gonna press the green button and see what happens. I guess you could say it's an off-color green. What have we got? Oh, the golden... The gold... The gold... Oh, the gold man, but with the E's. Okay, so we're just gonna be gold then? Oh, no, that is not what I was expecting. I look like I'm wearing a chicken nugget. That kid pretty much is a nugget. Alright, more payday. Come on, give me the one I want. That's not the one I want. Alpine Nighttime, Code Silver 2018. You know, it gets a little bit annoying that I have to keep scrolling all the way to the end, even though this is where I left my scroll. It's like it has to start at the middle of the entire list. I feel like there should be a mod that makes this menu a lot more easier to navigate, like maybe like a scroll down list or something. Let me know if there is actually a mod that does replace the music menu. Should be part of HUD Plus. Oh, well, I guess I'll take that just to get out of the way. Unfunny Cook. It's quite close to what I was already wearing at the start of the stream on this stream. Recording, wow, my brain. Let's just change the colour completely to that hot pink. Garish Cook. You know what, that's a little bit better, honestly. Okay, we're not going through all the colours of Pepino here. Let's get something else. Sands? Okay, we're going with that one then. Is that a map? War camo. Pepino is going to war. I mean, they're basically just going to be like basic swaps, but, you know, getting through it. Oh, well, that's just obvious, isn't it? Let's get that out of the way then. Dark Cook, it's just going to be black on black. Yep. Just, full jet black, including our hair, apparently. That actually doesn't look too bad now I think about it. That kid looks really good with jet black hair. There we go, now we got another one. Let's claim that. Razor Mind, not the one I was looking for. Yeah, this is definitely a tune that happens when you're, you know, facing a torrential downpour of policemen. I haven't even checked how many tokens I have left. We're still going. Come on! That's not the one! The Beat the Heat remix. That does give me like a Burning Town kind of vibe, that music actually. That's kind of a good fit. Brown? Yeah, we'll take it. She Cook? That's just rude. It's like a washed out orange. I'm alright with it. What else have we got? Oh! Take it! Take it, take it, take it! Ah, is it even in here? It has to be. You know the one I want. I haven't played the mission a lot. It's normally when Space Kitsune's around, but isn't this like part of the that dubstep party level? Spin! Nope, we're taking that. Ah! Come on. Hang on. Is there even any sound here? Is this broken or is there actually anything there? I might have turned up the video completely so you could hear it, but I don't hear anything. Oh, there's still one there. I can see it, but the Waluigi colours is tempting. Oh! Okay, seriously, how many am I actually going to go through before I even get it? To be fair, I could be acting dumb thinking it is actually in this pack when it isn't, but they have to include it, surely. There can't be much more in it, surely. Also, going back and forth between the Roulette and the owls to play the music is kind of a chore, honestly. It's not that bad, but a pause menu shortcut would be useful, like they have for both Death Wish and Online Party. Saying that, though, I do actually prefer it when stuff is in the hub, physically. Just makes it worth having a hub. You know, this is a really good hub, to be perfectly honest. It's packed with stuff to do. Maybe let me know what hubs you like. I mean, Peach's Castle's a dead giveaway. Mayhem dressed in a suit. That pretty much sums up the entire game. To be fair as well, if I wasn't unlocking this many remixes at once, I wouldn't be having to constantly run back to these guys to check up on them. So, take that as you will. Nothing wrong with the owls, it's just me. I'm just running back and forth and I'm getting a bit bored of it, is all. Hey, what? Normally it's what it replaces first. Heating up Death Wish. Heating up Death Wish. What, are you heating up so we can beat the heat? Is that what you're telling me? I don't remember hearing this. It kind of fits Mafia Town a bit better. Especially if fire is involved. I know I keep talking over it every time I try to play a bit of the soundtrack, but you never know. Just being safe. Break the rules in the Moustache Castle. Actually, she does not want you breaking the rules, otherwise you are the bad guy. I like the guitar riffs. Most of these soundtracks I haven't even heard of, honestly. It's only a handful, because I haven't actually played the story of Payday, I only play it with my mates. We're still going! Alright, it's time for a colour change. Let's grab the purple, because that was screaming at me before, and I just completely passed it by. I mean, we all know that Hat Kid's colour is purple, but the black hair with the pink, with the purple hairband actually looks really good, honestly. The sleeves do make us look like we're freaking Popeye, but... Ooh, is there a Popeye die? Ooh. That's a fault. Alpine Rift, Freeway Deal, 2016. It's building. Ah! I'm out of tokens, and there's still stuff in that Rift Roulette. In fact, throughout that whole thing, I didn't pick up that me disc, that, you know, it was labelled me or whatever. I didn't even pick that up, so there's still quite a lot in there. I don't have any at all. I've literally spent every token that I had built up since I last went on a spending spree, which includes the last, well, Challenge Roads 41, 42, and the entirety of the Summer 2023 live event outside of the event itself. So that is insanity. So I'm going to just sit on Sunbathing Dwang's mug here. Smug dance on his face with my swag, and that is going to be it for today. So that's a lot of editing for me. I did not mean to hit that button, but yeah, that's going to be a lot of editing for me because of all that running backwards and forwards. But yeah, let me know if there is a mod that changes that menu, perhaps, because we already had the HUD Plus menu, which, you know, makes this menu look the way it does, which is a lot cleaner than the original, and that was never implemented fully. Alongside Diary Plus mod as well, or adding the voice to the computer in the engine room, like, those mods that I've covered way early on in this project, they're not officially recognised or included, like, added in post, like what they are with all the languages and stuff, because, you know, the dedication of the fandom, as well as Gears for Breakfast, and the modding creator DLC, it's just a nice synergy, you know, and the latest modding event was effectively the latest live event, and it's the first time that's actually been a thing where they've included mod levels from the community, officially recognised, and, like, you don't even need to install them or visit the workshop, you just boot up the game like you would vanilla, and you just load it up. You don't even need DLC 1, you just have access to the Death Wish map in your menu if you don't have DLC 1, because they did say you don't need DLC in order to play the event, or access the event. But you do for certain levels anyway, because that's a requirement that some levels do have, and effectively you need it all anyway. Especially Battle Royale, pretty sure you need to buy even Yakuza Metro or Vanessa's Curse for the online party. But enough waffling out of me, that is Challenge Road 42. It was super short, had a boss fight in there, but we spent all of our tokens, so, and we've still got more to go, so I'll see you guys for any other mods that we do. I've got to go back to other projects as well, because I still haven't actually started making Ed, Ed and Eddie The Misadventures public at the time of making this recording, so you can see that I've been busy alongside, you know, Tis the Kingdom, the Twilight Princess versus, as well as playing the new Pikmin 4, because, you know, it's been ages since Miyamoto said that was 90% complete. 7 or 8 years later it finally drops, so I've been enjoying it. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm available next online. See you in the next video, or any mods that we cover. See you guys then.